Greetings. This is Mr. Zyder, and I'm here to talk to you.
From your phone?
No, completely.
What are you trying to do?
I'm Googling how to turn on the viewfinder. It is recording.
Just in a hat.
I hate you.
He hates me. I did it. You wanna do that?
Shut up.
Which one are you doing?
I don't know.
Emily, which one is Trey doing?
Eleanor Roosevelt. It's at the top, Jordan.
Because she was a woman, that's why. And women were not supposed to speak out at that point.
If we give birth, all right, no stop.
If you lived in that time, they would have shot you.
For plotting in court and sentenced to 24.
This is the Justin Show. How are you? I know you're good because you're watching me. What else would you want to do? I am Justin, and this is the weekend weather.
Large New England family. Can you cut that?
I think you need a little bit more than our brotherly hug. I think you need like Trinity. Oh, damn.
Being stupid. Good morning. My name is Jada, and I'm reporting.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Welcome to the Edmund W. Miles Middle School Morning News for April 1st, 2016. Our broadcast is coming to you from our studios on the second floor of the middle school. If you wish to participate in one of these broadcasts, please talk to your teacher about what you will need to do to participate. National Junior Honor Society. All National Junior Honor Society members should be at the middle school this Saturday at 5 p.m. in your purple shirts. If you have any questions, please see Ms. Wallenstein. All students being considered for National Junior Honor Society, your applications are due to Ms. Wallenstein next Friday. There will be no exceptions. Mr. Zyder's homeroom won the Make-A-Wish competition. They raised $501.25 with the help of Mr. Marchino. We raised $1,200 in 15 days. Thank you to all the students who donated. The National Junior Honor Society would also like to thank the following staff for their generous donations: Mrs. Kraljic, Mrs. Pulaski, Mr. Marchino, Mr. Zyder, Mrs. Castagna, Mrs. Cicero, Mrs. Lacasse, Mr. Larkin, Ms. Scott, Mr. Waterman, Mrs. Moore, Mrs. Scott, Mr. Weber, Mrs. Garrison Dennis, Ms. Hoyt, Ms. Ferrante, Mrs. Quigley, Mrs. O'Rourke, Ms. Wallenstein, and Ms. Buleka. Thank you guys. Literacy Night / Poetry Slam. Literacy Night / Poetry Slam will be on Thursday, May 5th. Mark your calendars. More information on this night will be released soon.
Poetry Slam. Who can? You can.
We're gonna have a poetry slam on Literacy Night. Rhyming and stealing all up into the night. Making beautiful scenes with the spoken word. Shooting off stanzas like you never heard.
Poetry Slam. Who can? You can.
Ain't no need to worry if it doesn't rhyme, just speak from the heart every single time. Gonna rock this joint like Langston Hughes, breaking down barriers, silence the fools.
Poetry Slam. Who can? You can.
Gonna bring down the house like Robert Frost. Two roads diverge, don't get lost. Raise the roof like Edgar Allan Poe. Always good to read when you're feeling low.
Poetry Slam. Who can? You can.
So get to Literacy Night, put on your big boy pants. Time to show the world your words can dance.
Poetry Slam. Who can? You can.
Yeah!
GSA meeting. Love for All GSA important meeting on Monday the 4th. Library news. Mrs. Cicero is looking for students that want to rap a poem at the Poetry Slam on May 4th. If you are interested in performing, speak to your English teacher or see Ms. Cicero in the library for details on how to sign up. Today is a red day. Have a really great day.
Hey everybody, how you doing? This is Mr. Martine, and I have a whole boatload of shout-outs for you for this week. First off, let's start with Ziona George. She gets a shout-out from Ms. Herrero for finding and returning earrings. Ms. Starkey would like to give a shout-out to all of her classes for diligent work on their quarterly exam. Great job, guys. Mr. Zeider would like to give a shout-out to Wilbur Rodriguez and Jorge Hernandez for helping other students in class. Mr. Newman would like to give a shout-out to the following students for doing well in math class: Damaris Casanova, Dante Hatcher, Jeffrey Reyes Espinal, Deonta Sherrod, Jose Cantatero Hernandez, Inaya Davis, Sabitha Joseph, Jacqueline Reyes, Michelle Canales, Alejandro Mercado Torres, Derek Ruiz, Kevin Tobar, and Ty Carpenter. Keep up the good work, everybody. Moving right along. Ms. Nadler would like to give a shout out to Sharice Shepard for excellent listening and being on task in speech. Ms. Merrick would like to give a shout out to Scott Frisk for showing patience and helping classmates. She would also like to give a shout out to Kayla Barrett for being a positive role model. Ms. Del Giorno would like to give shout outs to Rhythm Hayes for excellence in ELA, and also to Joshua Billinger for increasing his participation in science. Ms. Castagna would like to give a shout out to Jonathan Iraheta for improved attendance, and also Jakia Crenshaw for Make-A-Wish donations. Good job. Ms. Ferrante would like to give a shout out to Justin Mullings for helping students with their classwork. And Ms. Daria and Ms. DP Trantonio, sorry if I messed that up, would like to give shout outs to Nestor Rivera for helping students in math class, and also to Fernando Rosales for improvement in math. And finally, Mr. Cafaro would like to give a shout out to Jalik Lee for being on task and doing an excellent job in math class. Remember, everyone, character is contagious, and have a great weekend.
April Fool's Day, sometimes called All Fool's Day, is celebrated every year on the first day of April by playing practical jokes and spreading hoaxes. The jokes and their victims are called April Fools. People having April Fool jokes expose their pranks by shouting, "April Fools!" Some newspapers, magazines, and other published media report fake stories, which are usually explained by the next day or below the news section in small letters. Although popular since the 19th century, the day is not a public holiday in any country.
Autism Awareness Month is a time to educate your community about autism and light it up blue. Spreading autism awareness in schools is a great way to celebrate April and promote inclusion and acceptance in the classroom and beyond.
What is autism?
Everything is brighter.
Everything is louder.
Help me with social interactions.
Listen to all the ways I'm trying to communicate.
I hear what you're saying.
I'm a concrete thinker.
I can't tell the difference between won't and can.
I interpret language literally.
My senses are out of sync.
What is autism? Autism is a word that refers to a wide range of developmental disorders that some people are born with or develop early in life. It changes little and never goes away.
What are you doing? Well, you see, every day I always see this one kid getting bullied and shoved and pushed into lockers, and it has to stop. So what I'm going to do is put a note into the bully box and see if that will stop it. But I don't want to tell a teacher because I'll look like a tattletale.
Oh, that's a good idea.
I know it's hard to report any type of bullying, but this is our school and we have to make it a better place. If you see something, you don't have to say anything. All you have to do is write down what you saw and then put it in the box. It's that easy. It's anonymous, no one's going to know it's you. And then a teacher is going to solve the problem. You could have just helped that one kid who always got bullied, who never wanted to come to school, who never felt safe being in school. This is our school and we can make it a better place.
April is Alcohol Awareness Month. Since 1987, the National Council of Alcoholism and Drug Dependence has sponsored Alcohol Awareness Month, AAM, an annual observance that encourages local communities to focus on alcoholism and alcohol-related issues. Its goal is to inform the American public about alcohol use, abuse, and addiction. The Alcohol-Free Weekend, where all Americans are invited to remain alcohol-free, kicks off the month as a national event.
I am Justin, and this is the weekend weather. You know me, I am the weatherman, and I have a wonderful report for you. Okay, so Friday, rainy, high of 54. Saturday, mostly cloudy with a shower, high of 55. And Sunday, partly sunny, windy, cooler, high of 41. Have a great weekend.
If you wish to have a birthday announced in this segment, please fill out the sheet on Mr. Weber's door, room 207, and give it to him by Wednesday morning. The birthdays this week are Melissa Adams, Johanna Perez Vivas, and Crystal Williams. Happy birthday!
Every day, thousands of students are silenced. They are silenced by fear. They are silenced for being who they are. They are friends. They are classmates. They are brothers. They are sisters. They are gay. They are straight. They are you. They are me. They are silenced by anti-lesbian, gay, bisexual, and transgender bullying and harassment. Their silence will be heard around the country. Hundreds of thousands of students will participate in the National Day of Silence. Whoever they are, whatever their backgrounds or beliefs, these students will take action because they believe that the bullying and harassment must end. What are you going to do to end the silence?